So for today's workout, you're going to need a resistance band, and we're just going to be doing a legs and bottom and thighs workout. What you want to do is just have the band around the lower part of your leg, just as I've got here, and then we're going to go straight into the workout. It's a good idea, remember, always just make sure you've done a warm-up. Even if you press pause, march on the spot for 1 minute, then we're going to go straight into that first move, doing those side steps. Okay, so we're going to go for 20 reps. So all we're doing, keep the tension on the band, and you're just stepping laterally from one side to the other. That's good. And you'll really feel this one. We're working through the abductors and also slightly into the adductors. So that's the inner and outer thighs. We're just going to keep that going. And always make sure you keep the tension on the band. So we're always keeping that same distance with the legs. So you're always keeping it nice and stretched. Good. Okay, well done. Let's just keep that going. Now this time we're going to hold it here, and you're just going to go 10 tiny lifts on one side. Just lift that up. Now if you need to for balance with any of these exercises, you can use a chair or you can place a hand on the wall. So we just lift that up. That's it. And now let's just step that over 2 steps. Let's take it straight to the opposite leg. Lift that up. Just 10 reps again. You'll feel it on the standing leg as well. Make sure the standing leg is slightly bent for me. Okay, so that's working the outside of the thighs. And what we're going to do now, we're going to work the bottom. So this time, you're going to take that leg behind, the leg in front, the knees slightly bent, and just do 10 tiny little squeezes. So the foot doesn't have to come up too high, but again, just make sure you've really got that tension with the band. And the key thing is, when you're doing any band work, resistance work, the band automatically, it's changed to the other leg, wants to kind of pull that leg back down quickly. So try and resist, try and keep it slow. That's good. And obviously different colour bands have different tension. If it's a light tension, then just make the band so it's smaller, or you can double it up. So this time, now this one here is bad for balance. You might need a wall. I probably did. And we literally have the leg in front, and then you step it back. So you take it from one side, then back to behind you. So this here, we're really working through the glutes. We're doing a little bit of a rotation through the hip. Make sure that supporting knee is slightly bent for me. Have the hands up in front, or if you need to for balance, you can hang on to a chair for this one. Let's take that now to the other side. So the legs in front, then you step it slightly out behind. So it's a really simple little routine, and you don't have to do these for long because the bands add so much resistance. Okay, that's good. Step it out and back. That's it. Excellent. Well done. And you'll really start to feel this working now. Okay, so next one we're going to do, we're now just going to step that over and then come back. That's it. And I was really feeling this right now. That's why I'm laughing or pulling that face. Ouch. So there we are. That's a really quick little routine. It doesn't take long. It's a really good one if you're really looking at wanting to tone through your booty and your thighs. You could do this 2 or 3 times a week, and actually it would be good to do after. So if you go out and do something like a 20-minute power walk and then come back and do that. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and then come back to my channel tomorrow for another workout.